Alright, so this is gonna be a monologue from the movie Good Will Hunting. This was written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and this monologue was delivered in the movie by the character Sean McGuire, played by Robin Williams. So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo, you know a lot about him, life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientations, the whole works, right? But I'll bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never actually stood there and looked up at the beautiful ceiling. Seen that. If I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. You may have been late a few times, but you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. You're a tough kid, and I'd ask you about war. You'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more unto the breach, dear friends. But you've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watched him gasp his last breath looking to you for help. I'd ask you about love. You'd probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been truly vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with their eyes. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you, who could rescue you from the depths of hell, and you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. To have that love for her be there forever. Through anything. Through cancer. You wouldn't know about sleeping, sitting up in the hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand because the doctors could see in your eyes that the terms visiting hours don't apply to you. You don't know about real loss because it only occurs when you've loved something more than you love yourself. And I doubt you've never dared to love anybody that much. And look at you. I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine and you ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all of that. Because you know what? I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you, who you are, then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You're terrified of what you might say. You're moved, Chief. So that was the monologue. And I feel that this monologue showcases the complex emotions and inner struggles of the character Sean McGuire. And it skillfully highlights the themes of life, love, and vulnerability, which are things that, despite being a genius, Will doesn't understand because most of his knowledge is stemming from books rather than life experience. So it kind of gives you the contrast of learning and being intelligent through life rather than reading. But in both ways, both characters are geniuses, just in different ways. And through different means. So, once again, this was a monologue from Good Will Hunting, written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and just absolutely masterfully delivered by the character Sean Maguire or Robin Williams. Rest in peace.